Hello, this is Bill. Today's assignment is, how are you different? I think I'm different because at an early age of like 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there, I decided that I would not live my life, or as best I could, live my life without a facade. And what I mean by that is what you see on the outside is what's going on the inside. So if you think I'm quirky on the outside, it's because I'm definitely quirky on the inside. And I've taken one of these personality tests that I've talked about called the Portrait Predictor, and the Portrait Predictor basically says the same thing. My behavior is quite similar to my attitude and what's going on. My outside is quite similar to what's going on. The outside is like the inside. Anyway, so another thing that I think I'm different is that I've already lived two of my boyhood dreams, and I'm kind of searching around for another one to replace that. The first one that I lived out was owning my own business, and I was able to take over my dad's business when I was the tender age of 24, after he had owned it for 10 years, and I'd actually worked for him for 10 years. I started when I was 14. The other boyhood dream that I had was living on a farm in Iowa. And I accomplished that in 1990 when I moved my family in between the school years. For my oldest son, he was entering his junior year, and my youngest was in 5th grade, I think. So I have four boys, and they all graduated high school from Iowa. The interesting thing about that experience was that the winters were a long time. They seemed to last for 6 months sometimes. So the dream was much better than the reality. However, we had a lot of fun. Our driveway was 4/10 of a mile long. We had to use a tractor with a blade on the back in order to clear the driveway, a lot of times with the winter snow. One year we came back from Texas, and it was actually 42 below zero, and my boys had got the tractor stuck in the driveway itself, so we had to park our van in the middle of the driveway and then hike the rest of the way home in 42 below weather. So I've lived out a couple of dreams, and I think that's what makes me different. One of the things that I've learned at an early age of 14, when I just started working for my dad, was that when the people that I saw that retired and had something to live for, they did well. The ones that just sort of started vegging out and just kind of like turned it off, 18 months later they were dead. So that kind of impacted me hugely as I saw that happening around me. Right now I'm 58, and I don't see myself retiring anytime soon, and perhaps that makes me different as well. And I think the last thing that makes me very much different is that my goal in life, or my goal every day, is to motivate people. I want to make a difference every day with as many people as I can. A lot of times that's my family, it's my friends, it's the people that I've known throughout the United States. I've met over 300 pastor couples, assessing them for their ability to plant a church from scratch. That's one of the quirky things that I'm actually good at. And then I've taken my personality stuff, and I've actually helped a lot of different people throughout the United States. So I think that's some of the things that make me different. I don't do normal. Some of the things that normal people get, I have no clue what they're talking about. And that's definitely one of the things that makes me different. I'm very good at some things, and some things I'm so blind to them that I have no clue to what's going on around me. And maybe everybody's like that. I just kind of notice that every now and then. So that's what makes me different. I look forward to seeing your videos too, and have a great day. Bye-bye.